So Shrek's 1995 test footage was recently rediscovered, and it is embarrassing. It looks horrible. Apparently, this was the gulag of DreamWorks. If you were an animator and you worked on a failed project, you were sent to work on this, what was called Getting Shreked. You were about to work on this random low budget movie. And I guess when they saw the test footage, it was only like a minute, they were horrified. They were like, this is awful. This sucks. This is terrible. The person in charge fired everybody and was like, let's make this less awful. That's like, imagine an idea blowing up because yo weird ass was taken off of the project. That was just all the project needed. Like, it needs y'all to be gone. Let's make Shrek more likable, more easier to look at. What if we tried it again but good? Because this just is creepy. It looks disturbing. Shrek is just insanely unlikable, even though that's kind of the whole point. But woof, you fast forward to now and how huge Shrek is and how much of a cult following it has. I can't imagine being those 40 people who were taken off this project. Can you imagine that? You working on something and you're like, this doesn't look that good, but we have to show it tomorrow. And then they're like, you're fired. And then after that, it just blows up. You're taken off of it. Now it's everywhere. It's one of the biggest animated movies of all time. And you're like, yeah, I worked on that. Really? You worked on Shrek? Kinda. I was there in early, early 2000s? No, 95. I was there when it was a punishment. I was there when it was a punishment. And then they thought it was so bad that they took us off of it. And now it's one of the best movies, one of the most beloved movies ever. And they probably hating like, that Shrek ain't even all that. My Shrek, though. I mean, it was something up with him. He was off, but that was real. That was real animation back then. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This looks like it was made with Windows Media Player somehow. And I'm very, very glad that DreamWorks decided to switch it up, because ew.